Only on 10 News, one of the people arrested outside Donald Trump's rally is out of jail this morning.
He's Brian Pease, an environmental attorney running for city attorney this year. 10 News reporter Michael Chen caught the moment police took him down. This happened after police had declared an unlawful assembly because protesters, they say, were getting violent. Joining us here in studio is Brian Pease. Thanks very much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So we were trying to listen. It was hard to hear, but in that video, do you say, I'm going to be the city attorney?
No, that wasn't me.
Okay.
Somebody was saying that in the background.
So tell us about what happened. Tell us about the takedown. In fact, let's show first viewers at home the video that you shot from your perspective as police were coming your way.
Sure.
Am I being ordered to move? I'm not blocking any traffic. I'm in the middle of the road. Okay.
Well, I was walking backwards and asking, are we being ordered to leave this whole area? What's going on here? And I was walking backwards as the police line was advancing, and then suddenly some of the riot police rushed out from the line and tackled me, as you can see pretty clearly in the video.
So we see you on the ground there. What happened immediately following the arrest?
So immediately following the arrest, it was pretty calm. The officers, they're actually friendly, professional. So I actually knew not some of the officers who tackled me, but a couple of the officers who were there in the area, and they're pretty good guys. They're doing their jobs. But the issue here is that what they were being ordered to do is totally unlawful. You can't tell people. I mean, it was just a few protesters who wanted to hold signs or, have their views heard, and they're already being pushed all the way to Barrio Logan from the convention center. So it's, the assembly that they declared unlawful at the convention center was, that in itself is unconstitutional to just require them to disperse entirely from that entire area. But then pushing them all the way to Barrio Logan, and then you can see that I'm in the middle of a bunch of grass when they decided that I can't be there and I was actually holding a sign that said Brian Pease for city attorney, and I had a megaphone, and I was trying to educate the police on the fact that, look, the reason I'm running for city attorney is to stop the unconstitutional use of force, to stop that's being used against free speech.
So what would you say to people who, when they listen to the video from your perspective, that you sounded like you were antagonizing the police who declared this unlawful? What would you say to them? I
guess people could make their own conclusion from the audio that's on there, but I think my words were something to the effect of, am I being ordered to leave? I was more questioning what was actually happening, because it was pretty surreal to see this huge line of riot police just forcing this small group of protesters further and further down a public street where they have every right under the Constitution and the First Amendment to express themselves, as long as they're not engaging in violence or doing something illegal. And in that case, there's enough police officers there to arrest anybody that's doing anything like that.
Okay. So. Brian Pease, thanks for coming in and giving us your perspective. This is likely a developing story, so we'll be hearing more today as well on later editions of 10 News. Thank you. Okay.